Alright, hello everybody, welcome to episode 5 of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Alright, today we're going to, first we're going to start off by equipping our characters. So here, go into items, and I've already done the items because I wanted to set the items up. I figured they'd just be easier. I gave Sora a high potion to replace the potion that I used during that final fight. Donald, I gave Ether and a potion because Donald is like our magic user, so he needs the Ether, and I only have the one. And then Goofy, I gave a potion, a high potion, and I gave him the elixir. Why, I don't know, but I did. So I have a pretty stone and a lucid shard here as well. There's just items that I have. And then now we have these gummy items. And these are used in a little bit. I'll show you that when I get there. For equipment, we did get the Brave Warrior accessory. It'll give Sora 3 more HP and 1 more strength. So let's just equip that immediately to him. There is nothing else for Donald or Goofy, but if you want to look at their stats, 15 HP, 3 MP for Donald, and Goofy has 1 MP and 27 HP, 7 strength. So I'm going to be the strongest. We have our defense, we have our offense, defense, and magic. That is the main reason I went offense, was for this reason. So for our abilities, we have 2. We have Rush and Strike a distant enemy, or we have Dive and Roll to evade attack by pressing the square button while moving. I'm going to get Dodge Roll, and I'm going to equip it. I feel like it would be the best. There are none for Donald or Goofy, and there are also shared abilities. We don't have any. So we can customize the party action. We can customize the party members' action patterns. So for Sora, we can just set up like quick buttons for magic and whatnot. So we just have to do that by pressing L1 and triangle. We can cast our fire magic. We don't have anything else for the other 2 yet. But for Donald, we can set all of this up on our own, so we can have him use regular attacks frequently, how often he'll perform melee, how frequently he'll use offensive magic, how often he will use defensive, advanced, HP items, MP items. So I feel like he should use, I feel like this should work. But we have presets here too. We don't have to set them our own. We have his offense one. We have defense, we have conservative, balanced, and personal. I'm just going to keep it here. This is what I usually use. I don't usually change it. I don't usually see need to. And then Goofy will only use, is almost the same, except he doesn't have magic, so he'll use special attacks constantly and shield technique constantly. He'll use support actions every once in a while. And he'll use his HP items frequently. He'll also attack constantly, but his special attacks are usually better, and his shield techniques. And then he will only use MP in emergency. Alright, that's it for that. And then we also have the journal. So we have the Chronicles, and we have characters. So for Chronicles, we have Sora's story. Sora, a boy born and raised on an island, dreamed of seeing the outside world. He and his friends, Riku and Kairi, began building a raft with which to sail away. One day, Sora ventured into the island's secret cave and met a stranger who had come from beyond the door. That night, disaster struck Sora's island. Riku and Kairi disappeared, and Sora was left with a mysterious weapon. With it, he defeated monsters that had suddenly appeared everywhere, spawned from an enormous sphere of darkness, but the darkness swallowed the island. Meanwhile, Disney Castle was in an uproar. King Mickey had vanished, leaving only a note behind. With this sole clue, Donald and Goofy set out to find him. Somehow, Sora ended up in a place called Traverse Town, where he met Leon, Aerith, and Yuffie, and learned about the heartless beings of darkness and the secret behind his weapon, the Keyblade. It is the key to unlocking some great power. Before long, Sora also met Donald and Goofy, who were looking for Leon, and joined forces with them. Alright, and then we also have characters. Characters 1, Sora, Riku, Kairi, Mickey, Donald, Goofy, Minnie, Daisy. I'm not going to read these, but I will bring them up. So you guys can pause and read it if you want to. We have Kairi, Mickey Mouse. We don't have a picture for Mickey Mouse. We have Donald. Goofy. Goofy actually has 2 pages. Minnie. And Daisy. Don't forget about Pluto. Chip. Dale. Huey. Dewey. Louie. The Brooms. Leon. He's from Final Fantasy VIII. And then we have Yuffie. She's from Final Fantasy VII. We have Aerith. She's also from Final Fantasy VII. Sid. He's also from Final Fantasy VII. Then we have Tidus from Final Fantasy X. Selphie from Final Fantasy VIII. Wakka from Final Fantasy X. And Moogles from Final Fantasies. Just as many. I don't have specifics. Alright, and then we have characters too. We have Jiminy. That's it. And then the Heartless. So there are a bunch of pages for Heartless. We don't have all of them, obviously. But for right now we have the Shadows, which are just the basic Heartless we've been fighting. We've defeated 54 of them. And then we have the Soldier Heartless. We defeated 6 of them in that last battle. And then we also have met Darkseid, which we met and fought on the island. And then the Guarded Armor was our boss just now. Alright, that's it for the journal. I don't need to show the config, so let's just go. Let's go into the accessory shop, see what we can buy. Hey, look at this mark. Wonder what it is. This is a Trinity mark. They appear in many places. Only the blue ones react in the beginning. Sora, Donald, and Goofy can perform various Trinity moves beside these marks. So we can't do anything with green ones. But if we were to find a blue one, now that we could do. Well, let's jump up here, open this chest. We find a Mithril Shard. Alright, Sid. Here to shop. I want to buy. Alright, so currently we can only buy the Protect Chain. We're 4 off from the ability stud. Man. I want to sell. What do I gotta sell? I got this pretty stone. Yeah, I'll sell the pretty stone. I'll keep the Mithril Shard. But now, I want to buy this ability stud. Perfect. Alright. Let's chat. Things have disappeared from the shop recently. And these weird noises I keep hearing. Man. I wonder what it could be. So let's head out to the first district. Let's talk to this guy. The Dalmatian puppies got separated and scattered everywhere. Poor things. Yep, we'll be keeping an eye out for those. I'll probably have to use a guide to find them, but I'll try. That's still closed off. Let's see if we can open this. I don't remember. We can examine it. Obtain postcard. What does the postcard do? Drop it in the red mailbox. Alright, I think we can go do that. Oh, there's a red Trinity symbol over here. Can't do anything with those yet either. Let's keep an eye out for blue ones. They're actually they're not too hard to find. They can be kind of tricky because they're small. So 10 postcards to win something. So let's mail one card. We got a cottage. Cottages are just better tents. The only thing I can think of to explain them. They're just like better tents. I think they fully heal you. It will not open. There must be some secret. So that one just won't open. Okay, I think with that, we can actually head off to the first road. Let's exit this world. Let's exit Traverse Town. The green cursor shows your current position. Select your destination with the cursor. Observe the battle level when selecting destinations. More stars mean stronger Heartless in that world. Alright, so we have battle level 2 and battle level 1. Well, for the sake of things, we're gonna go over here. Battle level 1. Alright, we travel to different worlds on the Gummy ship. The Heartless ships often give us a hard time. Always be on the lookout during flight. Your journey will be documented until you reach your destination. Seek out the missions each world has to offer. Control the Gummy ship with the left stick, tilt it up to descend, and tilt down to ascend. Blue gauge shows the power level. Find the lasers among other things some power. Green gauge shows the strength of the armor. If you reach 0, it's back to the departing point. Alright, so we have reverse controls here. Up is down, down is up. But that's fine. I'm okay with that. So let's just go straight. Get some stuff. Get some shields. Destroy some random ships. That's some gummy pieces. I wish there was just a little better. Oh, armor. All the rings. We got world up, next world up ahead. Where are we going? I don't know. Wonderland. So let's disembark. Wonderland. It's the very first world in Final Fantasy. Did I say Final Fantasy? I'm in Kingdom Hearts. God damn. Maybe I should not play Final Fantasy V when I do this.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm here, I should be there. Oh, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. Oh, the Queen, she clapped my head for sure.
That was interesting. Well, there's a green train still, so we may have to come back here when we unlock that. We got a door. Lots of doors. What else is new? Oh, there he goes. Through the tiny door. I did not mean to go back to the rabbit hole. Take me back to the bizarre room.
How did he know?
No, you're simply too big.
That tracks.
Must you be so loud? You woke me up. Good morning. Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
Let's drink it. Only Sora drank it, but we all became tiny. We can drink this other one to go big again. Trinity symbol. It's heartless.
Come on!
So let's look at it. It's not going first person. Let's open the journal. Nope. Well, first we got some more characters. We got the doorknob. But we got the Heartless, and this is the one I was really wondering. The Red Nocturne. Or Spellcasting Heartless. In the Trinity list. So there are 17 blue Trinity symbols. And it's the Trinity jump. We haven't found any of them. Congratulations, us. We'll find you eventually. For now, we'll check over here for something. Nope. Alright. Let's go. Through the door. Screw the Heartless. Kill the Heartless. Killing. Getting killed by help me through. Back here.
Fire!
Alright, now we can talk to him after all the Heartless have been destroyed right here. He's still asleep. And I can't just go through the door. That would be too easy. There's a bot. Alright, so it's becoming big again. Let's push the bed into the wall. Because that's how things work in Wonderland. Don't forget that. Alright, well now that we've made it down to Wonderland, and we can head through this door to the Queen's Castle, I think that's where we'll end it this time. And I'll meet you guys back here in the next episode. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye!